I'm looking for the hoe. Yeah, yeah, shake that ass, huh? Shake that ass.
But let me see. Skin. Okay, period. Okay, period. So I ain't got no intro or nothing like that, but that probably comes soon. I should have been started on this channel, honestly. Like, as much as fun as I had last year and shit that I went through last year and shit like that, I could have been had hella story times. I mean, I still got story time that I can probably post, but I probably do that later on down the road. But I ain't got no intro or nothing like that, so I'ma just get into it. This story time is literally happened last night, about last night. Very funny, very ghetto as very, I'm gonna watch my language. Very ghetto as Child, I never been in a bar where everything that happened last night happened. Like, so first, for one, that wasn't even planned for yesterday, last night. I was supposed to went to go see my best friend and my goddaughter, which I did. And then, being us, we always want to go out and get a drink or something like that. So I'm like, fuck it. Like, I don't gotta go to work tomorrow. She had to work, but I did not know that until we in the bar. And she said, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm like, I swear I didn't know she had to, I did not know she had to work. But anywho, I went over there, we chill, I played my goddaughter, we ended up going to her mother's house, dropping things off real, dropping her daughter off real. And then from there we went back. We went back to my best friend's house, and y'all, we watched Baddies. When I tell you that episode stressed me out. Sapphire, Natalie, and Scotty, and Suki, it's just like, I'm over Baddies East. Like, wrap it up. Like, now. But, after that went off, I looked at her like, girl, I need a drink. That episode just stressed me out something serious. Like, I need a drink. Like, Sapphire pissed me off. Y'all gonna see my hands because, yeah, I like talking with my hands. And I got me some rings in my nails and stuff like that. Yeah. Let a motherfucker try me. Yeah. That can be his stuff. But, yeah, after that went off, I turned to her like, we need to go get a drink. That gave me like a real headache. Like, if you know, go watch Baddies. I ain't gonna hold you. Ask someone for that account because it's not worth paying that shit. Truthfully. I don't even know why the hell I even resubscribed to it, but I just had to. I'm damn near at the end, so I might as well finish the shit. But anyways, after we got done that, we got our stuff together. I didn't really have a fit on. It was like some chill fit, like a chill fit, jacket. I had this orange jacket, my leather jacket, jeans, and New Balance for real. But I put it all together, a little cute fit for real. But we got together. We went down to this gay bar that was around her neighborhood called the Drinkery. Mind you, I've been to a gay bar around there, but the one that we went to was filled with very old men. And that's not my speed, babes. But this one, they had a couple young little in there, you feel me? So, we went in there. Child, I thought my friend wasn't gonna be able to get in. I ain't gonna say the reason, but child, I'm glad it was a cool ass security guard, So we got in there. It was crowded, and it's crazy because I looked on the review. It said get there early because you might not gonna have a seat. So we got in there. I'm like, it's a little in here. Like people were standing everywhere. It's just small, like a box. So we walked around the bar trying to find a seat. I just found 2 seats. I seen 2 people walk out the door. I said, girl, here you go. Because if they come back and they want these seats, I don't care. I'm not getting up. She not getting up. And it is what it is. And I thought when she looked back at the door that they were saying like, oh, they took out seats. And I was looking at her like, girl, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not getting up. So it is what it is. They went to find a seat somewhere else. So that wasn't the case, but I was just, I don't give a fuck. But child, the night going cool for real, for real. I had my little drink. I had me like a little strawberry margarita. I wanted tequila, but the man said, the bartender said they ran out of tequila. I don't know how the hell you run out of tequila. So I had to get vodka. So I had Tito's. My friend, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't know what type of tequila she had in hers. She just said tequila. I just know it was a strawberry margarita, but I don't know what drink she had. But I had Tito's for the first time that night, last night. Um, First drink, it got me a little buzz for real, but it wore off. Like it literally started to wore off. So I started noticing like, all right, bitch, I'm not really up there like I want to be to really do what I want to do. Shake hands a little bit. But I'm looking at my friend. She is messed up. Like she's a lightweight. She is fucked up. Like I had to be like, girl, you loud. You loud, girl, you loud. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But you know me, like I can hold my liquor. It's just like, she a lightweight for real. Like that was off of one drink for real. Mind you, I ended up ordering another drink because I'm like, all right, my shit wore off. Like, I ain't really ready to go right now. There's no way I should be sobering up at the moment. So I ended up ordering another drink. But before all that shit happened, and I'm sober, we all both sobering up. Tell me why. Tell me why. Two dudes, and it's crazy because I seen both dudes since I've been in there. Next thing I know, like I thought they was cool. I thought they was fine. So both dudes, I looked across. Mind you, I'm still a little buzzed, but I'm sobering up, and I'm still like, yeah. So I look over across the bar. The short guy, are like, like stop touching me, stop touching me. I told you, stop touching me. And the tall ass man that was next to me for a minute, I don't know what he was saying, but all I heard was the little guy saying, like, I told you, stop touching me, stop touching me. So they all in each other's face like this. I said, oh shit. I said, no fucking way. I never been in a bar where they about to throw down. Like, so the big guy, he mushed the guy's face that he wasn't even arguing with. So the white guy that was sitting at the bar trying to break them up, he put his arm like, y'all, chill, chill. Tell me why the tall guy. I'm gonna name him D. We gonna name him D. D is the tall guy. Um, D is the tall guy, and we gonna call the short guy. I don't know. What should we call him? D, and we gonna call the short guy. Fuck it, Mike. I don't care. Short guy Mike. D is the tall guy. So D mushed the white man hand. And Kaylin, my best friend, is over here saying, basically, that couldn't be me so loud. I'm like, girl, please, because if he hear you, I'm gonna have to get up and I'm gonna have to do something like, it's just like, oh, girl, but don't have that little moment. Because if they say what you say, I'm gonna be on go like that, fucked up or not, I'm gonna be on go, truthfully. So, they getting into it. He mushed the white boy hand. The white man didn't do nothing for real because ain't nobody trying to do all that. You fucking up the vibe. So they all in each other's face. The Mike, Mike is taking off his jacket. Now they here. When I tell you they start grabbing each other, Mike all like, yeah, let's take this shit outside. Let's take this shit outside. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yes, let's take this shit outside. I low key want to go outside, but I say I don't know what the fuck about to happen tonight. My friend all like, someone got a knife, and it's like, I don't do that shit. Like, I will go, if I see a weapon, I'm out. So, they go outside. D, he ended up getting pushed outside by a hella people. Mike stayed in talking, popping his shit for real. So, next I know, they come back in and they still going at it. Like, now the bartender getting upset. And for a moment, I swear, the two people, D and Mike, started ganging up on the bartender because he was mad. Like, y'all take that shit somewhere else. So I'm like, how the fuck y'all gonna gang up on the bartender Man, all he wants y'all to do is get out because y'all starting stuff. So next thing I know, I guess Mike, he want to hit D across the head with a beer bottle. So next thing I know, I see him dumping out the beer out the bottle. So I'm like, what the fuck did he do that for? And it made sense later, like he wanted to hit his ass across the head with the bottle. I said, yeah, this shit is ghetto. I'm looking at one of the other guys that was next to me. He just mouthing like, I said, hell yeah. I said, this shit is ghetto as fuck. So, they did that little squabble, whoop whoop, and then everything went calm. So, that was the ghetto part, and then it was about to be another argument. So, me, I'm drinking stuff like that, but I'm still aware. I'm looking at everybody. So, to the side of me and my best friend, it's these guys in a group that's of us. And across the bar, it's this man with blonde hair. He was a little tall, whatever. He was cute. I'm noticing one man that was the next to us, he went over to the blonde guy, and that's the I'm hearing the blonde guy saying like, "Don't come over here and cuss at me or fuss at me. You need to go fuss at him." So they all back walking around. Bro, I'm looking at my friend like, "Go." They about to argue over here too. Like, what is going on tonight? I said, "This is very ghetto. Like, y'all do not need to be drinking. Like, this shit is ghetto. I don't do this. I don't be outside. I'm not a bougie motherfucker." But I don't like to be in I don't like to be in space like that because bitch, I don't know what y'all got. We done already seen a knife. I don't know who got the in this bitch, but I don't want to be around to see. So, I'm sitting here not eating my donut. I'm eating my donut. I don't care. But they about to get into it. I'm just like, I will go. I will go. So, besides all that, I started this story time off, telling the drama, the ghetto part. It's still some weird stuff that happened, but I had to get that out the way. But on to these guys in here. I walked in, it's a couple cute guys for real, attractive guys for real. Some was staring at me, some was really like locked on to me for like a long minute. I'm like, say something. So I'm like, okay, cool. He cute, he looking at me, he looking at me. What do y'all want to say? Something, approach me. But I ain't gonna lie, my friend said I was giving trade last night. If you know what trade is, you know what trade is. So next time I go, I'm gonna have to give a little like, But it's like, you can see my nails. Like, come on now. Come on now. And I was doing my little grind in the chair. Like, come on now. But, yeah, I see a couple guys. So, lo and behold, I see one boy come in, short, little light skin. And then my friend, she like, oh, he a twin. So I'm looking out for the other twin. Where's the other twin? Child, they identical. I said, oh, they is cute. I don't really, not that short, like little Uzi short, low key. But I could have, they would have got a pass to me, honestly, just because they was cute. They was cute, and they had pretty eyes. So story about them is one brother I can tell was really, he was gay. The other brother I thought was gay. So the one that I low key was like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would get his Instagram or something like that. He had a red hoodie on. The other one had on like a black and stuff like that, and black nails. So I keep saying like, I keep saying my friend like, low key, I like him. Something about me and attracting DLs. I'm gonna get to that. DLs, low key, because I know he is. It's just something about me. I don't know why, but night go on and on. Keep this in mind. The other brother, the other twin. Thing one, thing two. That's what we gonna call him. Thing one is the one in red. Matter of fact, no. We gonna say red. We gonna say black. Cause they had on, red and black. Black is the gay brother. Red is the I don't know brother. So night going on and on and on, I'm watching Black as he getting grind on by females and probably niggas, probably males too. So I'm watching him just do all of those things for real. Keep that in mind, because what he said later on that night before I left, that's why I wanted to really that come in his for real, because it's like no way. So as I'm watching, my eyes low key just locked on Red, trying to see what he's doing. He just sitting in the cut, like, chilling, like on his phone, mingling here and there. So, time go on and on. I got my little drink for real. Tell me why, out the blue, Red, he ended up next to me. I did not see him coming. He ended up next to me. So my friend, being my friend, my wingman, she asked the boy, like, excuse me. He was like, yeah. She had asked him, like, are you gay? He was like, no, I'm straight. Look at my face. Look at my face. When I tell y'all I wanted to laugh so hard. Like, what? Anyways, he was like, yeah, I'm straight. That didn't even sound convincing to me. So, I mean, he can tell that I'm gay for real, whatever the case may be. So, he ain't really, my friend, I don't know, still this moment, I still don't know what she was doing, or like if she was into the TV because they had TVs on. But, I would think you would go talk to my friend. But, you're still standing here for a long time next to me, talking to me. I'm quiet. I go quiet and started, scanning the room, because obviously, you're straight and you're not, what I'm looking for. So I'm expecting you to like walk off. Obviously, because my friend wasn't worried about you. So he's still standing there. He keep talking to me. We smiling at each other and stuff like that. So he keep talking to me. So he's smiling, keep turning around to me, laughing. Next thing I know, I feel a hand on my shoulder going down my shoulder, on my left shoulder. So he's laughing, but 3 times, bro, he did that. 3. 1, for 1, who said it was okay to even touch me in the first place, bro? 2, why you even, let me tell you how you look. From the outside looking in, everybody else that's around the bar, you look, it's a gay bar. Like 90% of these people in here are gay or bi or what the case may be. You're over here talking to me. Obviously, people can probably tell that I am gay. Probably, I'm not sure. You're over here in my ear, literally, in my ear, talking to me in my ear, smiling, touching me on my shoulder. If I was someone else across the room, I'd be like, oh, they flirt with each other. That's how you look. So that's the image that you're giving out here. So time go on, he's still talking to me. Eventually, he walked off for real. He go talk to some other guy. So after that, after he leave for me, the blonde guy that I talked about earlier, he ended up walking over to him and started talking to him. And they looked like they was about to fuss. So low key, as I'm watching everybody, I feel like some of these people are local and they know each other because they're local. They locals. I'm not. That's my first time in there. So I'm like, what is they fussing about? It just gives like, he's mad because like, why are you, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, but fast forward, I'm still like, as I'm sitting there with my friend, I'm noticing Red, he keep locking eyes with me. You talking to someone, but your eyes keep coming over to me. We keep looking at each other. Why you keep looking over here when you're talking to someone? I don't understand that. So, I'm not regretting it because at this point you playing game and I know what you are, and it's like you just gotta live in your truth, babes. Like I can't make you, but it's like you giving out that you like men, truthfully. Yeah. So fast forward. After all of that, he act like he's straight and all that. Rihanna start playing. I forgot what the song called, but we go like, we fell in love in a hopeless place type shit. So I'm watching him. He's singing. Next thing I know, I see his tongue come out his mouth like, like, I'm not gonna do it, but if you know, like, you know, when, you know, you put your tongue out, like, you really feeling he dancing on his little bop and shit. I said, boy, 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 you could have just said he was by at least, like, then Nikki come on. Oh, you rapping Nikki down. Barred for sure. Barred for sure. So you rapping Nikki down. I'm like, I'm telling my friend looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's like, I'm like, that man know what the fuck he is. And then he ended up talking to another guy, I think transgender or guy, whatever. I don't want to, you know, really put it like that, but just know, you know, a lot of men was actually talking to him. He was talking to them. It's like, you're in a gay bar, but you don't want to give that image like you're gay. Not saying, like, it's a couple straight men in there, but it's like you is faking it for some reason. But it's okay. It'd be like that. So, you know, I told my friend, I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see if the brother's single. So I've been watching the brother all night. The brother been over there with the same two men all day in their face. So I'm like, all right, maybe he is single. He's identical, so they both cute to me. So I'm telling my friend, I said, low key, I'm scared because I don't approach people like that in public like that. So she like, boy, man up, you know, go over there and say something. So we ended up, you know, ready to go and stuff like that because she had to work. So I stood in the corner because the plan was I was about to ask the girl that Red was talking to, like, can you tap Red and tell him to come here so I can ask him about his brother? But when I decided to about to do that, Black, his other brother, started literally walking over to his brother. So they was both together. I said, damn, that was mine. So we stood there for a minute, and then, mind you, Red was just looking at me when I was on the other side of the bar. And then he keep talking to the guy that he was talking to, the girl that he was talking to, and he kept turning his head around to me when I was on the other side of him in the corner. So I'm just like, my friend just like, he keep looking, and he, you know, I even text my group chat, you know, like, and my friend Shamal, he said, cause he lying. And that's the real shit, he's lying. He's lying. But you know, I let that one go. Like, now I'm on the blue. I'm on the blue. I'm on the black. So I'm like, okay, black, you know, he's, hey, you can tell. So they talking and chatting it up. Tell me why blue. I keep saying blue. Black turned around when me and my friend was standing in the corner about to leave. He turned around and looked literally at me. Low-key, the energy gave like, what's up? Like I can't really explain it. And then when he looked at me in my face, he breezed past me and turned around and looked. I said, oh, don't get fucked up in here. Because I know your brother gonna jump in and I'll take both of y'all. I even told my friend, she said, because you know I'll be ready to swing. Girl, I don't even need your help with these two. They fragile. I'm gonna eat them up. Taseki.
Let me teach you, baby. Let me teach you. Let me teach you.
Teach you. Yeah. But my friend stopped him. She like, excuse me, are you single? Tell me why. I don't know if you heard about it. He was like, he started hugging my friend. You know, my friend don't play that shit. Like, don't be hugging. I don't even play that shit. So he started hugging my friend like, oh, you so beautiful and stuff like that. And she was like, no, it's for Nell, me. So he turned around. He was like, oh no, baby, I'm married. I looked at my friend. She looked at me. Married? The way you're cutting up in here, no fucking way. So mind y'all, remember I said earlier, Black, he was just getting grinded on by hella people in the corner up against the wall. You're married. Where's your husband? Why is you at a gay bar by yourself? That's the reason why I wanted to really document his shit, because one, I don't even play that. Two, that's weird. That's unfaithful. Like, your husband nowhere near around, and I know he not. So right now, even the way you looked at me, I should really deck you in your shit. Like, you're fragile. I wouldn't but do that too. So, I just let that go. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the married part. Like, you're not married. Like, no fucking way. The ring that he had, my friend Shamal got the same type of ring. It looked like the same type of ring. My friend Shamal not married, so I'm thinking nothing of it until he said out his mouth like I'm married. He could have been lying. But it's like, don't turn around from your brother and I wish y'all would have seen the way he looked at me. He looked me dead in my eyes like, boy, back up. So that was that. Red, he's still looking. At this point, I said, Caitlin, let's go. So I turned around, after all that, I turned around and the white boy that was looking at me too, and some other man that was on the wall, child, they try to eat me up. They try to eat me up on the twerking tip. Like, I looked at my friend, I said, oh, they trying to eat me up. I said, if I get down on this floor, bitch, it's over. Cut the cameras. If I get on this floor, we gonna be here till night. We gonna be here till closing. Cause I'm gonna eat these hoes alive. Alive. One thing about it, if you know, you know. I'm gonna eat these hoes alive. So I'm like, okay, great. Then a white boy looked at me. I don't know what was wrong with these people in here and their looks, but I will be back. And the one person got one time to look at me in a crazy ass way. I'm gonna be mad as shit. Child, not my friend calling me in the middle of a video. So, it was just very ghetto like last night. Like, real ghetto, funny as fuck though. We played Sexy Red. Tell me why nobody got up and shook. And I swear I heard someone say, who turned this on? I'm about to go. So, yeah. Like, it was just a real cool ghetto night. It was just about to fight, motherfuckers and mugging me and stuff like that. And check this out. This was funny as hell because I had sprayed my friend Bath and Body Works perfume on, like strawberry shortcake. I think it was strawberry pound cake or shortcake. And I had mixed it with Paris Hilton oil. So a lady was like, "Oh, one of y'all smell good. Either 1, 2, 3, or 4." So everybody looking like, "Oh, that's me. That's me." I said, "Oh no, let me put my drink down." I said, "No, that's me." She said, "Oh, it smells sweet." I said, "Yeah, that's me." My friend all like, "Yeah, that's him. That's me." I'm talking to the man. I said, "No, that's me, babes. Fuck out of here." So I said, "Take a whiff." What you talking about? Matter of fact, you don't even gotta take a whiff. You can smell it from over there. I'm popping my shit because y'all not about to take credit for my smell. That's me, ho. So I'm just like, y'all is funny as shit in here. So cool little night. I enjoyed my little self. It was cool for real. Child, mind you, I got 2 drinks. I didn't ask for the price or nothing. That shit probably came up to $30 probably. Tell me why when they gave me my drink, they did not ask me or my friend for a card to put on file. If you've been to a bar and stuff, you know that's what they supposed to do. That's protocol. So I never got asked that. So when it was time for me to pay my bill, my friend paid her bill, and it's the same bartender that gave us both of our bill. He made her pay $7 and shit like that. So when it came to me, like, can I get my bill? He looked at me and he was like, "Do you got a card on file?" I said, "No." He was like, "Oh no, don't." Girl, I seen that thumbs up. I said, "Oh, thank God," because I saved money. I don't know why he did that, and I felt some type of way because, like, why you make my friend? But it's like sometimes I'm thinking like, it's a gay bar. Maybe guys' strengths is low or free. I don't know. But it's like, it's not. Truthfully, honestly, it was like probably only like 2 women in there. I'm so serious, 2 or 3. The rest was men. But girl, I did not pay for shit last night. I said, thank God. After that, we left. Girl, I started shaking my ass on the pole outside. Be for real. So I shaking my ass on the pole outside. So you know, we left. Boo boo boo. Got back to my best friend's house for real. Now I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So I went to the curry. I was like, I'm hungry. I got me a little Philly cheesesteak with pickles and stuff like that. Bitch, I'm hungry. I fucked that shit up. Got back to her house, child. Knocked the fuck out. I called. Well, I ain't gonna say because I ain't really nothing yet. But you know, I called my tell him good night for real. And you know, that was a good way for me to end my night for real. Like, you know, make sure he good, say good night, see what he was doing. If he ever watched this video, but you know, I ain't really getting into shit last night other than that other shit and everybody staring and not saying nothing and stuff like that. But it was a fun night, child. But yeah, I just want to do this little story time for real. Child, I didn't even eat my donut. Like, I'm supposed to be chewing on this donut while I'm talking, but I will eat it after I end this. But yeah, I will definitely be back at that bar. And yeah, I will not be giving trade next time. So it is what it is. Other than people dropping drinks on my friend's stuff and all that, yeah, all that. If a drink would have got hit, if a drink would have got thrown at me or got on me, then I would have to get up and do something because at this point, I'm not letting that slide. So I'm gonna end this video right now. I think I covered everything for real. I'm definitely will be doing more story times. I might do past story time, you know, because I got a good ass memory, so I can probably make a couple videos here and there. So, you know, just let me know if y'all want some more for real. I probably gonna be doing like make an intro and a thumbnail, all that, because I think I really want to start vlogging and making story times and stuff like that, because you know, I ain't gonna say my life be a movie, but you know, I just, to be real, just got a relationship, so it's like, you know, I've been on my on my shit lately, so it's been real cool lately, and I got shit from last year I can talk about, so I will be on here more often. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. It's been real till the next story time, because last night I had to get that out the way. I had to say something. Forget posting on my close friends and stuff like that. I had to get this in one video. So I believe I covered it all for sure. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. To me, child, is funny as fuck, ghetto as fuck, hood shit. Hood shit. What you talking about? But that's it. I'll be back. You know, soon. I'm gonna try to stay consistent on top of this. Child, you made it to this. If you made it to the end of the video, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah. For one thing about it, before I leave, the skin is popping. Don't play me. Rings, nails. Get a close up look. Yeah. So, bye y'all, cause I ain't got no outro and I be awkward. You know how, if you know me, you know me. When I say goodbye, I say goodbye 5 times and keep talking. So, deuces.
I'm looking for the hoe. Yeah, shake